We love hip hop.
Let's do this. What's the dirt? Quick, fast. Big salute to What's the Dirt. We're dropping that interview tomorrow. Big salute to the homie Matt from What's the Dirt. He is dropping his piece as far as he's on the Family Matters freestyle at this point, or Family Matters song. Let me see this. I'm going to pull this up via Academics TV's Twitter page or X page. It says YouTuber What's the Dirt, who has been breaking down the diss tracks in the Drake versus Kendrick beef, had his account mass reported by Kendrick fans when they got words of his Family Matter video. All right, and here's some pictures. I tried to contact him earlier to find out what happened with his page, but he made a post, and this is based off of, listen, y'all Kendrick fans, and I know some of y'all are in here. Y'all are relentless. No mercy. Like, Matt's a nice guy, yo. Like, how you put so much pressure on the nigga that, you know, you mass report the man's page? Oof. And I asked him, I sent him a text earlier to see if what happened to the page, but I never heard back from him yet. So we'll see what's popping. Okay, so it says here, and this is from, I guess, at W.W. Stepper. Morale. Perfect name for a Kendrick stan. So, if you know Mother I Sober, then you understand this is one of the most racist posts I've ever seen today. It's 7 a.m. He's definitely stems from his. Oh, okay. His infidelity stems from slavery, and you bring it back to calling him a liar. Tries to undo the progress he has made, breaking generational curses. Whew. And this is based off of what What's the Dirt says. There was an interview here with Kendrick Lamar where he was asked in the Breakfast Club interview about cheating allegations, different things like that. The problems that he was going through when he was first got engaged to Whitney, his girl, or I don't know what their relationship status is right now. And he kind of went right through the question, basically. He played it off. I could find that Kendrick Lamar interview. We'll find it in a second. But What's the Dirt basically said this. I believe the word is called objectivity. I will show the sides of the coin that gets dismissed and unexplored. It's alarming at how easy Kendrick lies in his interview. Most of you would hear the response and say, what a solid guy. In reality, he was already a habitual cheater and show more. I don't know if that was supposed to be the correct grammatical thing, but let's see if his page is back up. What's the Dirt? Let's look to What's the Dirt, man. Oh, they got my guy under pressure, bro. Yo, look at this right here. Free What's the Dirt. Y'all niggas did him dirty. Wow. Listen, Kendrick fans, I'm sorry. Kendrick won everything. Every song slaps. His old shit slaps. The shit that ain't dropped yet slap. Like, holy shit. You guys are aggressive, man. Holy. This is how you guys put the man under pressure? Let me see if he's on what he's saying on the gram, because this is nasty. Damn. How do Kendrick fans go and get this nigga's page deleted or get this guy's page suspended? Y'all are pieces of shit for that.
You can't tell me What's the Dirt's not a journalist, because all the music journalists didn't figure out 1/1,000,000th of the connections he made in the biggest, most important rap battle of our time. You can't tell me What's the Dirt's not a journalist, because all the music
Damn. Y'all did the boy, what's the dirt? Dirty. No pun intended. Listen, this is what he had posted originally because he was getting ready to drop his Family Matters video. This is from July 20th. Family Matters is well underway. The record did not get the attention it deserved. 7-minute track with visuals included. There's a lot also the Buried Alive Part 2 track, which nobody talked about. And it has to be in the video. There has to be in the video as it's such a hard narrative to flip. Phenomenal record. You can call me OV I'm not going to shit on Drake just because that's the cool thing to do these days. Call it how I see it. And this is based off of some of the narratives that people have been saying about him. Right? Big salute to What's the Dirt once again, because in the interview that we did, that's dropping tomorrow, he mentions that from his reviews that he's been doing on the records, because he's been slow walking this shit. At first, and he explains also this in the interview, at first he wanted to just, he was getting under the pressure of what the people were saying, like, yo, you need to drop. Like they were on his head top, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when's your next video, bro? Like, what's the hold up? What's the dirt? And then he, I don't know, like he got the pressure off of him when he started realizing that battles are evergreen content. So he decided, instead of trying to rush out all of these different breakdowns, he's going to take his time and go through them song by song and give everybody the most concise breakdown that he can give you. Okay. And I got to salute him for that. That takes a lot of work. Like, I did a documentary piece that took me about a week to finish it. This man's taking more than a month to do his shit.
Artist. I wanted to get like an artist like Mercules or whoever to spit a like.
Let me see if I can put it right here.
He's one of the first people who did that too.
Yeah,
putting out these. So he's a goat, man.
One too, like I do.
I'm not so bad. Now I'm not so bad because what I've been trying to do now is not read so many of the comments, because while 98% of them are great, there may be like 2% that aren't great. And I tend to dwell on those comments. Like, it's just not good for me. Like, and it's so fucked up because there's, tens of thousands of people saying, you're the best, you're like amazing, go. And then I'm giving the people attention who are saying something negative, and I'm responding to those people when I should be just ignoring them. And at the end of the day, 100% of people are not gonna like everything you do, right? Yeah. It's just impossible. But I'm trying to stay away from the YouTube studio and like the comments and shit now these days. And like, you got to look at the man's discography, like, T- is T-. You know what I mean?
You're on push-ups right now, right? At the time of this recording, you're on push-ups. No, you've done push-ups already.
Family Matters. So far, I did push-ups. I did Tailor Made.
Mm-hmm.
I did Euphoria, and I did 616, and now we're on for Family Matters.
And so then after that, you're gonna break down Not Like Us. Meet the
Grams, and then Not Like Us.
Yeah, Meet the Grams.
I'm doing them in order. I'm doing.
So Family Matters is gonna be probably dropping. Hopefully, he drops that this week. Like drop. Like drop that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know he's probably. I don't know if it's ready. Maybe he's still in the editing phase. But he still got more tracks to go. Once he drops that, he still has to, like he just heard him say, he still has to break down Meet the Grams. He still has to break down Not Like Us, which dropped literally right after Meet the Grams. And then he still has to do The Heart Part 6, which a lot of people forgot about, to be honest. Right? So he's got his work cut out for him as far as the rest of this whole Kendrick Lamar Drake beef. But just catching that little snag in the road where the fans basically are not turning on him. Actually, they're low-key kind of turning on him. Because he was in defense, or not in defense, he was just breaking down a lot of Kendrick songs, because Kendrick dropped a lot of songs. And Drake dropped a lot of songs too. But I guess from his back-to-back breakdowns of Kendrick songs, a lot of people were calling him a Drake hater. And they were getting to him in the comments, you know, the Kendrick stans, the bots and whatever that's out there in these streets. They were really getting on this guy saying that, yo, you don't like Drake. How you in Canada, because he's over there in the West Coast. How are you in Canada and you hate on Drake so much? So he started seeing that narrative going around, and he wanted to lean into, I'm not a Drake hater, I'm just objective. And that's why he posted the whole thing with the OVO clothes that he's going to be wearing for his interview. And he even has it in his on his own page. All right, and we'll get off of this in a second, because I got some dirt bags that are not What's the Dirt. Because What's the Dirt is for a name like him, he's a pretty clean guy. You know what I'm saying? All right. He had a short. Let me see the short. Maybe it's in his community section. There we go. All right, y'all seeing this on the screen? Perfect. Family Matters is well underway. Record did not get. Okay, yeah, same thing that he put up on his Instagram page. Okay, with the picture of the OVO clothes and his notebook here. So he really wanted to make sure that when he does this video right here, Dark Dream, what up? Thanks for the remembership. Member. He wanted to make sure when he jumps out and shows niggas that he's not a Drake hater. But I think this has backfired on him heavily. And he's also he recanted his statement. Let me see if I can find that in his Instagram. Apparently he recanted his statement. He said that maybe he was a little heavy-handed on what he was saying here on Twitter. And as far as calling Kendrick an all-out liar, because people got offended. But I don't know, man. You got to watch what you say in these internet streets. What's the audio on that?
He looking compromised. Let's kill the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's people on his neck. Holy shit, man. What's this? Let me make this a little bit bigger. What's this? This comment section? I'll be honest. Hold on. Let me pause this. I'll be honest. I'm from Inglewood, California, and I've always been a casual Kendrick fan. In fact, I wouldn't even go as far as to say that I was somebody that I listened. But after this display, what's some of the early comments? Yeah, I'm just going through these comments quick, fast. Yeah. What's the Dirt gets a lot of love, man. That video that he did where he broke down, where he actually predicted the whole beef was going to start in the first place, that itself is at 8.8 million views. So he's the Nostradamus of this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? Dark Dream, thank you for the donation. Big salute. Big salute. Jeez. But yeah, man, salute to What's the Dirt. Big salute to homie Matt, man. Look out for that interview tomorrow morning on audio platforms, and the video is going to be dropping 6 p.m. We'll do the premiere.
We love hip hop.